tours. It's your boy Domination. I'm back again. Again, the only place, 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 only place gonna get it is right back at the basic. Chunk of the deuce is how we do it. Text a baby. Till next. Chunk of the deuce how we do it. Text a baby. That's what I'm trying to get. What I mean is chunk of the deuce is how we do it. Text a baby. Man out Dallas back. You know what it is. Know what it is. Know what it is. Know what it is. Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Brought to where preaching and preach on. All right. All right. I need to talk about this. Ladies. What's up? I really want to talk about this, and fellas too. Do y'all remember y'all first time ever make love or having sex? It's going to talk about pure Virgin Mary, but mostly it's the ladies, and sometimes fellas too, but mostly ladies. I need to talk about this. It's a controversy topic that a lot of people don't want to touch on, but I'm going to touch on this. Who are the choosers? Because back in the days, men was the chooser and women was decisions. But ever since the He-Man Woman Haters Club slapping the women around, disrespect them, cheating on them, raping them, having babies by different women, and all this other stuff, because that's when men have rights and women didn't. But when women have rights, that's when the physicism came in, and everything else has failed. It just messed up. And then I support women's rights. I support men's rights. Everybody has rights in this country. But what's messed up, it messed up different roles. That's when men will start acting more masculine, women act more feminine. You got men act more feminine and women act more masculine. That don't make no damn sense, is it? You got women who act more masculine and men act more feminine. It don't make no sense. You talking about women do that fighting over a girl? Women do. I mean, women. You talking about women do that? You got talking about women do what I'm trying to get at. You talking about that two men that's trying to fight over a girl? That's some kid shit right there. They ain't no man. Cause a real man like, hey, you can have her. That's what I'm trying to get at. Not women fight over two women. That's lesbian. But I'm talking about the same sex. But you know, but not different sex. But what I'm trying to get at, you know, now women are the chooser, men are the decision. What I'm trying to say here, that women, when y'all have a first time having sex? Because I gotta really talk about this, fellas. When your first time ever getting it, fellas, for a woman, I gotta say it about this. Sex is a main big issue in any other community, even in my community, every other community. But I'm gonna tell you like this. See, when you met somebody and that person met you, y'all got married and have kids. And it's not like that anymore. It's attracted to the mom where my mother came from and my father. But it's not like that anymore, man. Now divorce going up, and that explains why nobody wants to get married. Everybody's scored and cheating nowadays. Everybody cheating. Everybody having babies by different people. But what's wrong having babies by the same person? Women need to start choosing better men, and men start come up with better decision what kind of women they get with. But it need to get back that men was the chooser and women was decision. But it's not like that. Both gender roles are messed up. It's sad, you know. But who get the first piece of ass? Let's say if a woman who give her virginity to a man that's really loved her, who the man she's gonna give it to? A good guy or a bad boy or a jerk? I guarantee you she's not gonna, because most women, I said this is for most women who are virgins, they're gonna give it to the opposite of attraction. And who the guys I'm talking about? It's the bad boys and the jerks it's the ones they'll give it to. It's the ones they'll give it to. Now, quite a few women will make the smart, suggested choice to give it to a nice guy, and then met him and married him, and then they have kids. Because it's sad. It's sad that we live in a society today. It promoted sex. But how many people promoted love, and happiness? How many people promote that? No, people live in days of misery, and you can't deny this because you got group of men talking about how bad women are, but men don't realize their stuff has been shingled in the battleship a couple of years ago. Much as bad as it smells stinkingly bad as much as women. You got group of women talking about among how bad men are, but they don't realize they act like their pussy don't stink. Don't act like that, fellas. Don't act like that, ladies, because y'all all responsible for this, why this stuff is going on. And no wonder why single parents household is out there, especially in the black community and everywhere else, but mostly the black community. Look at the shows like Teen Mom and 16 and Pregnant. All they're doing is destroying these girls, man. They're telling girls it's okay to be a teen mom. I mean, you got Sherilyn Palin. Her daughter is having a damn a damn show. But let her be a black woman like that. Somebody had something to talk about. They wouldn't show no single mother on BET because there's enough single wet out mothers in the black community already. It don't need no more. Because they'll hell praise on black women, but they'll hell praise down on black men, and they got the nerve trying to say where the black man is going. One thing I got to tell you is you white. I hate to say it, white guys deal with this too, but they'll deal it in a way that they not no popularity or thorn of have been known at school to get women. Black boys, on the other hand, oh my God, we got to deal with this. All women have sex in and out by these same ass dudes that knowing they ain't no good, knowing they ain't no providers, and now all of a sudden, now they want a good man and they expect somebody to take care of their kids. But I must have forgot. It ain't your fault. It's the man. Yeah, you're right, sweetie. It is the man's fault. Yeah, he should have did this for you. Yeah, he should have been married you. Yeah, he should have provided. Yeah, he should have done that. But now, all of a sudden, when they get in their 30s and 40s, now they sudden where had the good man gone. They ain't think about no good man in their 20s and 18. That's why young girls need to get good men when they 18 and their 20s. Because in their high school years and college graduate years. Why is it every time that bad boys and jerks get the women, but nice guys can't? But nice guys, it's y'all fault because y'all allow that to happen. Y'all can't blame these bad boys and jerks now because they the only guys can approach women. You got to be the one approach women too, because that's who need a lot of work getting women is nice guys. The bad boys and jerks, we already know how they got women. They do it the opposite of traction. We already know they do the opposite. They just be faking it. That's how they do it. It's all about being fake. Cause I even heard this woman, and I was watching Club DMX on TV. It always come on sometimes, and she was saying it come on Saturday and Sunday, and she was talking about if you ain't got no money, you ain't got nothing to conversation about. That, in other words, be fake. That's the only way you'll get a fast woman, disrespectful, nasty women. Just like the same thing. If you see a good guy and he giving his virginity, who the most of the time they give their virginity to? Now, most guys give their virginity for fast women, disrespectful, nasty women. Quite a few men give their virginity to the good woman. That's why the good men and the good women need to be together, especially the ones that's pure virgin, to met somebody and marry them and have kids with them. And the bad boy and the bad girl need to be together. And the asshole and the disrespect of nasty women that don't want to live off each other and don't want to earn anything in their life, let them want to live amongst each other. Let them be together. But it's sad, man. It really is, because nowadays this is what goes around in our society. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I need to be the choosers. I need to be the chooser as a man, because that's a man's job. And women need to be decisions, because women are not good at being choosing. Every time they choose a no good dude after no good dude after no good dude. And this is why some women don't want to get married no more, which I can't blame them, because they get to a point, they're getting tired of being used. They're getting tired of being raped. They get tired of being sexual harassed and being And you got people and you got women sexually reaching orgasm, a certain orgasm frustrated. You got men, horny dog frustration. I mean, it's the same thing. I just look at it like this. Because it's sad. It's been promoted not only in music videos, it's been promoted by the movies, it's been promoted by anything as an image. But y'all need to listen to Tom Likas show, because Tom Likas, a lot of the things that he was saying was clear off my mind. That some of the things he talking about, I see the same thing that's happened that's the school year that I see to my nephew now. He going to school. He didn't even have a girlfriend, for Christ's sakes. I think it's sad, man, because they don't want guys like that. Your so-called boring ass, they don't want you. They only want you till they ready. But a lot of women know better. But they afraid of so-called bad boys and jerks because they know those guys don't have shit. Only thing them bad boys and jerks are good at, I ain't gonna lie to you, they good at bringing sex. So what do? They tell women what the hell they want to hear. Or they get them drunk or get them high, intoxicated. They trust me, man. I know bad boys tricks. I know how they do it. They can get women to roll a pair, a joint, a tweezy, or tweezer weed. They'll do anything to get that woman in the mood. But your so-called ass, you as a nice guy trying to blame Al Green, and she ain't gonna get to the mood. Now, quite a few women get to the mood, but most of them, man. That's why guys, man, do not believe if a woman say they want a nice guy. Most women, they say that they just really want the opposite. They want a man that slap them and disrespect them. That's what they want. That's what they want. And yeah, I blame bad boys and jerks to blame, because they always the guys that get the women. I already know how they do it. They always, but you can learn by them how they got women. This is why nice guys turning bad boys and jerks. Because for some reason it's putting this image and it's sending the wrong message. They're telling guys the only way you got to be to get with women, to get laid every night, you got to you just be fake. Tell women what the fuck they want to hear instead of telling what they need to hear. Now, quite a few women that you tell them what they need, what they need to hear. But most women tell them what they want to hear. Because I'm telling you, man, it works every time. You could say bad boys with low self-esteem. Hot chicks with low self-esteem, same thing. And you got the highly self-esteem, nice guys, better males, and you got highly self-esteem, good-headed. They show the good girls. It's sad, but that's what goes around in our society today. This is what goes around in our society today. But see, I'm going to tell you like this. I don't care if a woman don't want me, because there's a lot of girls out there who won't say no. Because I guarantee I didn't get the women while I was in high school. That wasn't nothing. It was something in high school, but I look at it, hey, you know. But these same women, when they have a mouthful of kids and all that they had, you give having babies. Imagine they give bad boys and jerks the best sex that woman ever gave that man to have. But if you as a nice guy, we get leftovers. Oh man, I'm telling you, we serve leftovers, but we can't get full meal. That don't make no sense, man. But we don't. But that's like saying we asking too much. What is wrong with that? Because I want the best offer for my table. I want the full meal. Fuck leftovers. It's about time bad boys and jerks need to get the leftovers, because they're the ones are the fucking losers. They're the ones don't have shit. Same thing, disrespectful, nasty women and fast women. They need to serve leftovers as well. The one who get the full meal is the good man and the good woman. And the serve leftover is the bad boy and the bad girl, and the disrespectful nasty women and disrespectful nasty women and asshole. They the ones need to serve the leftovers. But I don't think it's not fair. That's like saying if a woman if she had one child, that's fine. You take care of her, she take care of you. Y'all both have y'all can have a family right then and there. She can have a family of her own. You can get the family that you deserve to own for your own with her. But if she had 5 or 6, 7 kids, and she expect you to take care of 5 different men, that's not fair like that. That is not fair like that, and that's a damn shame. This is why women go. This is why they go to fitness. I know why now, because especially sisters, man. I know why, and any other woman of a nationality or race, because they know who they up against. But see, women need to start giving to the nice guys from now on instead of giving to the bad boy. The only time they'll give it to a bad boy, he had to really have a change of heart for he can change himself. Because I already know the real reason why women with the bad boys. Women are the real reason they with the bad boys, because they are thrilled, they excitement, they the master of the sex, and thrill taker and adventurous at the same time. At the same time, they're afraid of them. Let's be honest. But they ain't afraid of them so-called nice guys. The only time they're afraid of them when as soon as they make a mouthful of money and have another woman, they're afraid that man gonna forget about her. That is women's fear right there. Men think like this too. Men think like this as well. Because especially, that he afraid of the fast women, disrespectful, nasty women, but he ain't afraid of good women. The only thing he afraid of a good woman, when she got a good head on her shoulder and got something plans going on for her life, she gonna forget about him. I'm not stupid. I see this shit all the time. I even see it to my nephew, and I told my nephew, don't let no woman control you or push over you. And he know what I mean. Not all of them, because quite a few women, they show you same amount of respect with them, they show the same amount of respect for you. But most of them, man, it's not fair like that. But that's show you how the society is and how everything works around here. But it do send a wrong man, and women wonder why they can't find a good man. Because what do? They dog a good man. And men wonder why they can't find a good woman. What do? They treat good women like shit. But they'll treat good women like gold. I never understand that. But that's how it is in society. But that's the problem about sex, man. I think sex is only important when you got somebody to share with, you can spend the rest of your life with, you grow it all with, and somebody you could bury right over your side. I wish I could have that never lasting love, for it can live for the lifetime. But the community that I come from, I don't think it's not going to happen like that. And everything else, I don't think it's not going to happen like that, because what do? People take their frustrations out on the wrong people, and that's what we do. But we gotta take our frustrations out the person we with before. But it's my fault, because I knew this stuff was gonna happen. When that girl that I used to know, and even though I got her all my life, I allowed that to happen. I should be the first one to take the girl's virginity. But see, they don't want my so-called boring ass. Oh, hell no. And that's not in there. But they'll give it to the guy that's the distant guy. Treat her like she ain't shit, like she ain't nothing. Oh, you so funny. You know how that goes. Fellas, if you heard this from a woman say you too nice, she's basically she question about your manhood, and she is saying you're a bitch. Leave those women alone, because they don't know what they going for life for that and this and that. Because this is the same woman who want the bad boy and jerk. But I guarantee you, if she's turning her 30s and 40s, now all of a sudden when her body all used up, and the sex must have been really bad. This is why women go to fitness, because they are afraid that the other woman is going to take their man. I've been watching this movie called Milk, and everybody knows what Milk is. It was these guys was talking about. It was these guys. It wasn't talk about. It was show about these 4 friends, and they was trying to get laid. They was trying to have sex, but they were sexually frustrated. And you know how nerds sexually frustrated. Computer love nerds. They sexually frustrated. They never understand how come these bad boy, these jocks and bad jocks and bikers and rock star mentality guys that get the women, and they don't. They always get they always get leftovers, and the other guys get the full meal. It's tough, and they try to understand why. If they can't find a girl in a certain age, you know what they do? They go to moms. So they had sex with moms, and they gave it to them because older women feel sorry for the nice guys because they know how it is, how they young, but because they make the same mistake these young girls are doing. But I think we need to start changing our society. And nice guys, man, y'all need a lot of help when it comes to women. Same thing, good women. I guarantee good women, when she can't have a man, who the ones who complain who can't find a man, they can't find a good man. Who can't find a boyfriend or good husband, good women. Because the fast women, disrespect nasty women, they ain't got no problem finding a man. They ain't got no problem. So they don't want those good women because they come home every day cooking and cleaning and working all the time. They don't want that. They do not want that. But see, we live in the dumbed down society and dumbed down and discrimination of a nation. And I think it's times to make a change. And there's another movie y'all need to watch. It's called Virgin Hit. It's about these 3 white kids, and it's just like that movie Milk. They tried everything to get laid, but they had girlfriends. But all 3 of them got fucked over by 3 of their girlfriends. All 3 of them. And who they give their body to is the bad boy and the jerk. And they get fucked over. They give their virginity for them. But why won't be the women that give their virginity to a nice guy? That's not fair. Let the nice guys and the good girls have each other a partner as well. Because the bad boy and the disrespectful nasty women and asshole, they already had their chance. Let the good men and the good women have their chance. Because it wouldn't be fair like that. That's who the ones need to be together. The family moral and the good value. And if they vote for virgin, they can give their virginity out. Leave these experienced men and experienced women alone unless they got to have their shit together, and as long as they don't fuck it up for everybody. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, bad boys are the blame, and bad women are to blame as well because they make it more harder for good men and good women. And the asshole and the disrespectful nasty women, they make it more harder for the good women because they don't want the good man and the good woman hooking up. They don't want that. They keep the toys away from each other. We got to get back how it's been and how it used to been. And that's all I can say about this, man. So women, y'all got to start making better choices. Don't complain when a man dogged you out and did you wrong. You brought that man to your life. You asking for it. Now you got to deal with him. Because don't try to come to the good man and let it solve your problem and then you want to play him. You want to take because you just mad because that bad boy is not the good man. That's what it is. Same thing, men. Y'all men. Y'all got to start making better decisions. Don't get mad when a woman did you wrong just because you into her logical body and not and attracted of the mind and the heart. But when soon as she broke your heart, you want to cry. I can't believe she doing that. Y'all more emotional than women. Women are more emotional every time they cry. But y'all want to take y'all frustration out on the good women, just like women take their frustration out on good men. But y'all won't do the other folks like that. Women don't do the bad boys and jerks like that. They need to do them like that instead of doing the good men. If they're not afraid of those good men, they shouldn't be afraid of them bad boys and jerks. I don't care if he's selling the corner on the block or not. She better stand up to him. You see Tina Turner, she stand up to Ike. She should have did it and she just did it a lot more sooner than she think. You know, same thing, men. Y'all need to quit being afraid of them fast women, disrespectful, nasty women. They ain't nothing but a piece of garbage, and that's what they are. Because if you don't take your frustration on a good woman, because if you're not afraid of the good women, don't afraid of fast women either. We all come to love and divide and love to come divided together. So we got to make some better choices and better decisions and a better life. Men need to get back to wearing the pants. Women need to get back wearing the dress. All right? All right. And that's what I got to say about that. And it's your boy Domination. That's a back of the basic. Chuck of the Deuce. That's how we do it, Texas, baby. Till next time. All right? All right. Peace.